Welcome to ChaoticCalling Streaming. My name is Starwind, and we're here to play some Dungeons and Dragons tonight. And joining me, we have Remy
Hello.
and Dwamada.
I have a quarterstaff.
Or Caden
Hello.
and Tuvok.
Hey.
And Jasper's going to be hanging out in somebody's pocket for the evening. Unfortunately, he was unable to join us. Picking up where we left off last, we managed to make some deals with a hag in the previous zone, right? And you managed to get a guide to lead you to Tither. And we met a man who was weaving his gold into items, and you guys were procured some interesting items, right?
Yep.
Right.
And now we are in Tither, and you guys are just exiting the cave of our new friend there. Let me try to get to the locations here. Yeah, Nib, that was his name. So as you leave Nib's cave, you guys are left to your own devices on what you wish to do. I do believe he pointed out something to you, but you're going to have to remind me in character if you know where you need to go. So what would you guys like to do as you are here out on the wild fields of Tither?
I have no clue. I can't remember what he said we needed to do.
That's a good question.
So-
Does anybody?
Trying to remember. Oh.
And I know it's been a hot moment.
Something about children, someone freeing said children, and I think a treant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Gosh. Gave us a direction to go, didn't they?
Let's see here. I think I dumped some stuff on here. Probably the one you're referring to is Granny Nightshade is obsessed with capturing the will of Feywild.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boy who helped a handful of younger children escape from Loomlurch. Will of the Feywild, motley group is of rascals is known as the Getaway Gang. The gang is protected by a Trent named Little Oak. And he kind of like pointed you in a direction of that, where you could probably find that oak tree.
Is it just north? Right? Northwest?
Very far north.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Like
There's
the whole distance, right? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. All the way up there.
Alright, so with your minds refreshed and also I given a better disposition there, my apologies. Now, do we have a better idea of what we want to do as we leave the cave of Nib?
I think so. Heading north, aren't we?
Yeah.
Everybody's so excited to be
Tuvok, Andromeda, y'all ready to go north?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right, let's go.
Alright, so traveling on as I'm kind of like looking for the random encounters here. Let's see here. Well, I know one thing. I need to roll a d8. As you guys travel north, we're going to see what all happens along the way. Good news. I am on my third Red Bull. We should be kicking in soon.
Sweet.
Yeah. Let's see here. Hello, Bloodfire. Thank you for joining us. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Is it... Where would it be under? Right. Okay. Now, I read through this. Now I'm trying to decipher where Roll20 put everything. Okay, I remember that, but that's not what we're dealing with. Okay, what did I get? Oh, okay.
Apparently my dog has a lot to say.
Oh, good boy. Alright, so... this is interesting. Alright, so as you are traveling northwards, you come across a trail of monstrous claw prints on the forest floor. Whatever creature left this trail, it's clearly enormous, as each print spans 3 feet from heel to toe.
3 feet, huh?
Yeah, so you guys see like these large imprints in the forest as you're traveling northward. What would you guys like to do?
Can I stop to investigate the tracks to see if I'm familiar with anything like that's made these in the past?
Give me a nature check, please.
Nature. Oh boy, a 6.
must be a hippopotamus or something.
Boy, they got hippopotamuses out here. Wonderful.
I'm
Anybody
gonna
else?
look over that.
Anybody else want to take a crack at this?
And what was it?
Nature.
Nature check.
Let's see.
It's not like
You know,
it's not like stars from the creature we're looking for, the cub, right?
Yeah.
That's what my idea is.
So Remy.
Oh, the
okay.
displacer?
Yeah. Okay. So Remy, it's not a hippo, but you don't even know what this is. That was not enough to succeed.
It's not rounded enough to be a hippo.
Yeah. You are very aware that this is not a hippo print.
I mean, what if it had shoes on? And then I'll get up
If it
and
had
walk away.
shoes, no, you know what? That's a good point. That's a fair point. If it had shoes on, that totally makes sense. Make a persuasion to convince everybody. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a dragon. As she just gives herself guidance.
Yeah,
Oh,
give me a
man.
nature check. Give me a nature check. Or a giant owlbear is the conclusion you come up with. What's hilarious?
excited.
Oh my god, the irony. Anyway, Tuvac, why don't you go ahead and take a crack? I mean, everybody else did.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did I do? Boom. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Stick.
You are leaning towards Hippo. I mean,
Oh my God.
so you can't discern
Welcome
exactly
to
the
the hippo
nature, though.
party.
They're, yeah. And let's see here. After a few miles, the trail disappears abruptly.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, that's not ominous. Okay. Hmm.
Do you want to figure out why?
Yes. I would
'Cause
love to know
amazingly-
why.
Amazingly, the module has checks for this, guys. Go ahead, give me survivals now, guys. You all of a sudden see the hippo prints disappear.
Survival.
So excited with guidance.
Oof. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That ain't
These-
helping me.
There we go.
Okay, Remy, you just think this thing just
She got it.
disappeared out of existence, but the
I'm
rest
like, yeah,
of you,
whatever, guys. I don't care.
whatever, right? But the rest of you, this thing flew off.
Oh.
I mean, the creature seemed to have launched itself into the air at this point, suggesting that it can fly. But
Any
go ahead.
perception or not perception, but I guess yeah, maybe a perception check. Anything around the air around us, flying around.
Go ahead and make a perception.
Oh boy. Please don't let it be a dragon.
Why would there be a dragon here? In a game called Dungeons and Dragons, why would there
Yeah,
ever be
right.
dragons, right? You see pretty much the exotic nature of this realm already. Like, you're in a foresty area, a lot of mushrooms growing on different trees, and different types of harmless animals that you can see that seem very unusual in nature just because they don't look normal. It's about
Right.
as far as like a dragon or flying wyverns or flying anything that could be really large, like flying hippos. You don't see that.
Okay.
You're safe from the hippos for now.
Then I'm going to be looking around dramatically, and then I'm going to look down at Tuvok and be like, "But where did it fly to? But where to?"
So yeah, that's just one of those little things that you stumbled across with the random encounter. So at this point, the only thing you can do is just keep trekking north, right? Who's navigating this, by the way?
Oh,
Like-
Andromeda for sure.
Give me a survival check to see how well you can keep maintaining time, clearing through the woods, finding, nature's way of letting you through.
And we're good. I'll go and give myself guidance for this one.
Of course.
20.
Okay, so with that, there is one thing I'm trying to look up because I can't remember where in the book it was. Let me find it real quick because Roll 20 is being a pain in the butt. Because, okay. Let me see. Here it is. Let's see here. Would you roll me a d8?
Oh no.
This isn't gonna terrify me at all.
Okay. So, inside this grove of mushrooms that you just came across, a swarm of campestris. Let me see what these things are real quick.
Campestris.
It seems like an odd wording, but let's see if I can find it real quick. Campestris. Alright. But there's a swarm of them in here, right? Look at there. There's our swarm of campestris.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, this is a little interesting. Alright, let me continue reading here because I can't find it in Roll20. It's messed up. Let's see here. And they seem to be singing and dancing inside this ring. They seem to be wiggling around cutely, and these mushroom creatures seem to be beckoning you in to join with the reverie. What do you guys want to do?
That's the urge.
Walk
Is this
past
the
them?
urge?
Because I'm scared.
Say
You know
again?
what?
I said I want to walk past them because I'm scared.
Sure, you can. So you kind of like say, I'm not going near that.
Mhm.
And these campestries are just kind of like bobbing up and down, murmuring soft lyrics. It sounds like a good old time in there, guys.
But as a bard, I kind of feel compelled to at least poke my head in.
Yeah?
Yeah, they look
Uh,
polite. Andromeda's gonna go in.
Yeah.
So, question is, do you join in with the reverie?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah?
Yes.
Give me performance checks.
Performance
Charisma.
checks. 17!
Nice. What did you get,
Oh,
Andromeda?
dang, Andromeda. Crit.
Sorry, I'm not looking at the numbers. I'm trying to make sure.
21. Critical
21
21.
Nice. Alright. As you kind of like finish the reverie, you gain the benefits of true seeing for the next 24 hours.
Nice.
And as you were singing along, making merry melodies with them, oh wow. Okay. Never mind. Campestris love Okay, so as you clearly see, they are enthralled by the singing voice that you might have performed there for a bit there, Arcade, and
Yes.
they seem to be eagerly listening, as if maybe wanting to hear more or learn more from you.
I know, I know. Settle down. I have so many stories. Let's see here. That what did we tell him about Andromeda and the winter
Mm,
monarch
they
whatever
seem to
you
be
call it.
uninterested in just birds.
Oh, they just want us to sing. Okay.
I want
All
you
right.
to, before you continue, as a DM, and because I do want to reflect, something from Chapter 1 might help you here. You know, remember what in the carnival loved to sing?
The mermaid.
And didn't that mermaid do something for you guys before you left?
Mhm.
What did she do?
I can't remember what she did, but I know what led up to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's all I'm giving you. Like, I am literally telling you more
Oh,
than I should.
oh, what did she give you guys? Oh man, I'm trying to remember.
I mean,
Singing lessons. Yeah, she gave us singing lessons.
uh-huh. Okay, now you're on a hot streak. What do you got with that now? Now, can you put 2 and 2 together?
Hmm.
Can
No.
we sing a question to him?
You can certainly try.
What's the star? Have you seen Star?
I'm right here, man. What's up?
Yeah.
Um, they hum the tune back to you, but doesn't clearly give you an answer.
Hmm. I bet you. Do they, when I'm singing, do they kind of follow my directions and my movements?
They bob up and down happily, and then as soon as you stop, they stop.
Okay. I
Uh,
see. I don't remember what you guys got from that mermaid, so I don't know. I was trying to think if like we could use them to
We
follow
got
along
singing
with us.
lessons, but I can't remember which one of us got the singing lessons.
I thought everybody participated in that. Like, it was glanced over because we were trying to accomplish 100 things at once. So I can understand why it wasn't. Okay. This might be me just saying, you know what, this is what the book says. And, you know, if you want to come up with something else, that's fine. But basically, you can teach these guys the song you learned from the mermaid to progress whatever this is.
Oh, do it. Do it, do it, do it.
Andromeda wasn't it you because she was making buddy with the mermaid?
I think it was me, yes.
Okay.
Well, speak up.
As she's just kind of lost her own headspace for a second. Starts singing that song that they were taught.
Okay, let me go look something up real quick.
Yeah, doing it on repeat until she hears it back again.
Yeah. And they start to incorporate whatever it is that you were taught, and they start to incorporate it into their own music here, and the song into their own routine, and they bestow upon you a charm of heroism.
Nice.
Charm of heroism. Where the hell is this shit at? Alright, whatever. Just gonna click a bunch of links here and see where they take me. No, that's not. Alright, so let me see if there's actually a charm of heroism in this. Go figure. Okay, because what it says here is that you get the Charm of Heroism, which is a supernatural gift in the Dungeon Master Guide. But what is the Charm of Heroism? Because when I looked it up, it doesn't tell me anything on Roll20's thing. Whatever.
The charm allows you to give yourself the benefit of a potion of heroism as an action. Well, that doesn't explain it. Sorry.
Oh
I
no,
googled
did you
it.
find? Did you really? Thank you. All right. Yeah, I was about to do that, but I didn't want to stray too far because I feel like
Oh,
it's here.
okay.
Like I
A
felt
willing
like
creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining temporary HP from the spell.
a potion of heroism does something totally different.
Oh, does it? I just saw what heroism does.
Oh, that's the spell, heroism.
Oh, I gotcha.
Potion of Heroism is you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for an hour. For the same duration, you're under the effect of the bless. No concentration required.
Wow.
So they bestow
right
upon you the
there,
charm
yeah.
of heroism. And you may be gone from here. If you wish.
Did I give him to Andromeda or to Arcade?
You. You're the one
You
that did it.
Andromeda.
I mean, he got the other benefit that you both get. That's the truth seeing.
Yep.
For the next 24 hours.
You know, I'm going to give the charm to Tuvok.
The what?
You can't give it. It's bestowed upon whoever did the singing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not like a physical item that you get. They just blow a kiss at you and you're the one that gets the benefits.
As we're walking, Andromeda, have you always been such a good people person or creature person?
I mean, I've never really been around people. Well, except for that one time that strange stone plant grew up and then got really old, and a lot of people yelled at me instead of committed something called arson.
Oh,
What is this arson you speak of?
yeah. I've heard of it. It is usually frowned upon.
Oh,
Usually. Well,
I mean, they came after me with a bunch of stuff. I got away.
and now you are the Witchlight Monarch. Moving up in the world. What about you, Tuvok? Always been the chatter?
Has been what?
Always been a chatter?
The least chattering of the chatters.
Yeah. Any inclination on what to do with Granny Nightshade when we see her?
Granny Nightshade. Well, I mean, could try to befriend her like the other one.
Ah. I
Nothing
guess
wrong
that's
with
not a
that.
bad idea. I don't know if she's going to like the idea if we try to steal that painting off of her, though. But I guess it would be good to put eyes on it at least, right? To know what we're going for. Have you ever stolen anything from a hag before?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was usually sent into dungeons to kill things.
Gosh, that's bleak.
That's what I was made for.
You're bleak.
Remy, you and your slaughtering of humans. Let's not forget. I'm just a charmer, a simple wood elf charmer.
And you guys are
Mhm.
walking and talking at this point, right?
Yes, exactly.
All right. As you continue your way north, crossing over a small stream, on your way to Loom Lurch or Little Oak, you are likely to pass this. Mist drifts over the surface of a small lake. Forested crag lines on the shores on one side of the lake, and mossy rocks protrude from the shallows. Near the center of the lake is a rocky islet. Damn, I missed that. Islet. Whatever the hell that is. There's something in the middle, guys.
Islet, yeah.
And this is actually...
Is the water deep? I guess we're still a little bit farther away.
Yeah, you're still ways away from it.
Okay.
So do you try to go towards it?
The water? Yeah, I'll walk to it.
As a group or just one?
I'll go with you.
Yeah, I'll go.
Awesome.
Everybody
clean up.
going.
I guess
Alright.
I'll go.
As you all start to make your way towards the water, it just seems like it's never getting closer. And you just seem just as far away as you are when you first got here, and then all of a sudden you realize you're back to where you started.
The fuck kind of sorcery is this?
Starts running towards it.
Uvok, are you sure you know where you're going? I feel
yourself?
like we keep...
I usually follow others.
So Andromeda, are you running by yourself, or is everybody keeping up?
I'll be
I
trying
mean,
to
if
keep
nobody
up.
else is gonna run with her, then she's by herself.
I'm keeping up.
Yep.
No, you're not. You're not by yourself, Missy.
And as you continue to run closer and closer to the shore, it just stays as far away from you as it was from the beginning, and then all of a sudden, you're back to where you were again.
Welcome back.
Oh, and if you did not go after them, you saw them running like a circle towards it, and then they circled around and they turned right back around behind you.
It was quite odd watching what just happened happen, but I don't think we're going to get any closer.
I have an idea. Can I try walking at a diagonal, like along the river?
Sure, you could certainly try.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to walk up to this point.
By yourself? Or is
I figure
everybody
at least
following
one will
with?
try to follow.
Alright,
Well,
so
yeah,
here's
if
the
you're
thing.
going up the river, I'll follow.
Here's the thing. If you're not walking directly towards the pole, you are able to continue northwest and continue on your way. So I guess
Alright.
walking in that diagonal will get you up
Okay.
there, right?
Then can we walk straight up, and by doing so we pass right by it?
As you try to approach closer to the shore, you find yourselves winding back
Right
up
back.
at the moment when you started going towards it in any way, shape, or form.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Seems to be a trick
I
to this
feel
or
like-
something.
I feel like that name that's on it
The wayward pole.
has something. Yeah, has something
Maybe.
to do with it.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Well
You
named.
might, you might be onto something there. But you're able to continue north if you would like.
Yeah.
Let's go northwest. Fuck that noise.
Yeah. So you kind of
Northwest
like make your way
Towards
further.
the...
north.
Oh.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Oh.
Hey, you know what, Arcade, and roll me a d8.
A D8, you got it.
Yeah.
That's...
One.
I get a 1.
No, okay, hold on. That might not be bad. Oh, okay, maybe it is. You see another familiar circle of like mushrooms. Unfortunately, what you do not see are the campestris. I guess that's how that's said.
Okay.
Instead, okay, hold on. I gotta find these. Let's see if I can find these real quick.
Zoom in.
Am I gonna have to look these up in the manual, I guess? Okay, I guess they're... Alright, whatever. Why ain't it in here? Okay, let me look in. So there are a bunch of toadstools.
Oh.
And as you grow
Toadstools.
closer towards them, they start by, you can hear like in common, "What's that fiery witch doing in our house? Tell him to leave. We don't want to be burned." Or you hear voices saying, "Oh look, a drow, just as dark as any other creature in the forest. Woo woo woo." And they seem to be mocking and rude towards all of you in some way, shape, or form. What's some crazy stuff I could say to you guys that won't get me banned on Twitch?
Yeah. We'll get you banned. Yeah, dig deep on me.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
heckling.
Yeah, as Tuvok is coming around. Yeah, look at there, walking trash can. I bet I could put a dime a dozen. You know what? We could probably stuff that half-elf in there and the world be much better for it.
Kill this thing.
It's just throwing Orcaden away. I can't believe it. They were spot on about you, though, Remy.
And they move away from one
What'd
another
you say to me?
whenever someone... Okay, I see what that says. Alright, so what do you guys want to do? They're definitely mocking all of you, saying rude things as you approach. Look at this
Hey,
wench.
rude.
Oh my god, you dirty little whore bags. And stuff like that, you know?
What does that mean?
Oh, man.
You
Don't
know
listen to
what
them.
it
They're just
means.
jealous. Mommy.
You know what it means.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, it's a mommy. Holy cow. Look at the milkers on that thing. I don't know. I'm running out
Can I
of
burn them?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm going right by them. I'm ignoring them.
You're
Can
ignoring
I
them?
quit this and would it let me? Oh wow, there's 75 of them.
There's 70. There's a lot of them in
There's
Andromeda. Are you
75
sure?
of them making a toadstool circle of a ring here.
That just changes what we need to use to burn them.
Hey, you can do whatever you want. They still call you, "Oh yeah, a little fire starter. You're just what Mama wants." It's,
Maybe try sending it back to him? I don't know, like... What would you say to a toadstool?
I mean, you can leave too, you know.
Oh, that's true.
What I'm doing.
Andromeda, come on. It's
Yeah.
not even worth your fire.
That's right. Get your fiery hide out of here. All you're gonna do is burn those around you.
And then when you're Witchlight Monarch, you can make a decree and burn them all down by force. Remove them from their stumps.
Think you're so important. Yes, Your Majesty. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, you're just hearing all kinds of random rude. Yeah. So basically, it says here these toadstools are mocking and rude towards visitors. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to imply here.
They're basically hecklers.
Right.
They're basically heckling you.
I guess Orchid's trying to drag her away. She very much wants to burn them all.
But instead, you proceed, huh?
Yeah, after a minute.
Mm-hmm. And
Chill.
moving onward. Apparently that was a corrupted fairy ring. Anyway. So you do have options here. And I don't know what you're more interested in, but I'm more than happy to hear which of the two options that you see before you is what you would like to do. For one, you could proceed to Little Oak, which is a little bit more ways north. Or... off to the left of you is what looks like Loomlurch, and once I find out where Roll20 hid the description for this area, I'll tell you what you see as you're passing by.
I wonder if it's as charming as it looks. Because it looks pretty cool.
The forest is at its darkest here. Up ahead, a colossal dead oak lies on its side. 3 living trees grow naturally out of its fallen remains. Their shapes resemble towers with candlelit windows twinkling in the gloom, and wooden balconies encircling gnarled branches. On one side of the fallen tree, firelight spills from a pair of quaint storefront windows, illuminating a clearing filled with merchant stalls. You could choose to stop by here if you like, or you could proceed further north.
What does everybody want to do?
There's stalls, you said?
Merchant stalls, which would be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to the stall.
Oh boy, now I have to read what's up here. Let's see here. Alright, so that is not happening. That is a lot of information that is being skipping. Alright, so... Okay, we'll close that because I don't want to give away too much to chat.
Oh, chat, so nosy.
Oh, it's alright. They're good to be nosy, it's just...
Ratty.
No, let's see here. Where do you guys enter in? That's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to zoom out. I can't see anything either. And I know you guys only see a black screen at the moment, so give me a hot moment to figure out where everything is real quick. Because even though I read ahead, like I said, Roll20 is terrible with placing the things where you need it. Following descriptions are keyed. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Characters arrive near area L1. L1, alright. That's where I need you guys to be, which is... Alright, I'm going to ping. And you can place your tokens there. And then it should illuminate once you place them.
Oops, I think I'm a little off.
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. Oh wow, sorry, I threw you on top of somebody, didn't I? There you go. Now you can go ahead and sit here on the stairs.
Yeah?
Yep, that's where you're supposed to be. These are stairs leading up through the tree. These are the root bridges. There's two of them. There's one on the far left. You're on the right side at the moment. And these gnarled bridges form a tangled tree root spans a rocky, dried-up riverbed. The bridges sway and creak when crossed. Okay. And I don't guess you guys are being quiet about this, are you?
Walking up to the thing now. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
walk up to
exactly,
it.
right?
I'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
quiet.
You can make a stealth check if you want, but if you're not being quiet, you can go ahead and proceed up to here where the stalls are. So going further north will bring you towards the stall. So go ahead and move your tokens accordingly. Yeah, there you go.
I don't...
Andromeda went in a direction that would befit you. Tuvok, are you on the board there? There you are. There you go. You guys can move up here if you want.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, so 3 stalls selling candy are situated in this clearing, lit by windows carved into giant fallen trees to one side of it. 2 goblins are working in each stall, and the whole enterprise is watched closely by a goblin with a toffee apple head who appears to be muttering quietly to himself.
No.
Let me see if I got a picture of this guy. Yeah, I got a picture of this guy. Hold on, here you go.
Oh, perfect. His name's Chucklehead.
Oh, look at him. He's just adorable.
Oh boy, yeah. So as you approach here, let me see how this merchant
That's
stalls,
epic.
huh? The goods sold here are delicious. So it would seem.
Tuvok, any familiarity with any of this?
It doesn't look like anything I've killed before.
Yeah. So the thing is as you're kind of like looking through their goods or what have you, they're basically telling you they need a trinket for sweets. If you want a sweet, you got to trade them a trinket. They examples include beetles encased in hard candy, lollipops made of compacted ants, and jellied worms. And they charge 1 trinket per treat.
I think I'll pass.
I don't have a trinket.
Not even from that pool of water where you traded trinkets?
Yeah, I think I gave that away to somebody else, actually.
Oh.
Trying to say thank you. Because
No
it's not on my
trinket, no
inventory.
candy.
Not even a trinket of gold? Huh? Let's
A
show him the
gold
gold piece.
Okay, that might actually get you something.
Oh.
Shiny metal. You know what? To be fair, that is like a trinket, right?
Wonderful.
Yeah. He'll
Well,
give you a piece of candy. What would you like? Would you like the beetles encased in hard candy, the lollipops made of compacted ants, the jellied worms, or
Ooh,
some
the
other
lollipop.
The lollipop made with compacted ants. All right, he hands it over to you.
Awesome. I'm going to be like hot girl summer. And then I'm going to put it in.
All right, so you eat it.
Yeah, for sure.
Roll me a d8.
All right.
Is
Let's see
anybody
what
else
happens
trading?
to Orcaden.
Yeah, and I'm gonna wait till everybody finishes before I tell you what it does.
Yeah, that's smart. Oh boy, a 4-star.
Yeah. No worries, I got your number. Anybody else want to trade a trinket for something good or bad?
Nope.
I think I
Dominic's
retreated the
backing the
trinket.
fuck away from that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
What
It's,
happened to your beauty,
it's just,
dear?
it's just amplified so you can see it better. Get more of an angle. Look, but all right.
Another satisfied customer. So, what do you guys think? You guys page?
Yeah, I
I'm
think
on.
the oak tree is good.
Yeah.
Does anyone think that we'll gain any more information about any of your side quests from?
Something lost?
Are you asking one of the goblins or what?
No, that was towards the group.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
she is gonna get up, go towards the goblins. Hi, where's the person that runs this place?
Oh, Star, did you? Oh, hold
I
on. Can I hear you?
Oh, okay. You guys, I'm about to say, oh no. Yeah. So let me see here.
Darn.
Yeah, I think it's they need.
Where's the person that runs this place? Like the town?
This is
Yeah,
this is a place of business and a place of. What the heck? What do you mean? You don't know where you are? Do you not know where you are? Where do you think you are? Where do you think you are?
He looks over at the candy. In hell?
He kind of
Is
like
that an
mutters
option?
to himself off to the side. Do you believe this nonsense? I don't know what's going on. You need to figure it out. It's just, I don't know. It's just whatever it is. It's just whatever it is. It's just, yeah. So he's like muttering that off to the side. And I'm trying to gather everything he knows at once because this one is not where I thought you would be at the moment.
She's gonna quickly insight and try to figure out, is this man insane?
I mean, you could certainly try. I mean,
Is
he
this
is
man
what you think. He is what you think he is.
Insane, okay.
So he just kind of like continues to mutter to himself, like, you just don't need to be mean to everybody. It's okay. Just do what you need to do, and you know, if we keep it going with this, no, see, a scammer that probably doesn't. Yeah, Granny Nightshade doesn't want to deal with this. This is Granny Nightshade's place. Why are you here?
We lost something and are looking for it.
Well,
And,
what did you lose?
well, I lost my creativity, and also I can't tie knots for whatever reason.
From what I was told, that's called burnout, and you not being able to tie knots, that's just a problem that you have to deal with.
I can still strangle people. No.
Oh, it sounds like you have creativity already. Look at you. Oh, they're such a kind person. Yes, they are. They're very kind. Look, don't talk to me like that. I can hear you loud and clear. Quit. And he kind of like continues muttering to himself off to the side.
Where can we find her?
Are you asking to meet with Granny Nightshade?
Yes.
Follow me. You are definitely speeding this along. Above tape. Guess we'll go back to this screen because that's where we are. He leads you to L3. So where is my Chucklehead at? Ah, here he is. So he leads you... How the hell did we even get in there? Oh, I guess he takes you back around the way you came, and then eventually he takes you up here to this parlor. So you can put your tokens in here if you're following along. There you go. And then this will give me a hot moment to kind of like reread some stuff that's, I thought we were going to be dealing with the other problem, not this one right away, but congratulations, you just sped right to the end. So, he leads you to L3 now. Welcome to dealing with modules in Roll20. Route through gaps in which you can see an eerily beautiful woodland surrounding you. A closed wooden door stands opposite the root bridge, in the center of which are 4 armchairs encircling a small table laid out for a tea service. A painted wooden box 3 feet on the side rests in a corner. A crank protrudes from one of its sides, causing it to resemble an oversized jack-in-the-box. I don't want to spoil it for a chat.
You guys hear me?
There you are.
Well, I almost said Clabberclaw. Well, Andromeda, do you, I mean, do you know where is it down the hall? Do you know right where it is that you've lost your thing or not where your lost thing is?
A grimy, old-fashioned shawl, and her skin looks like gnarled bark. A large iron key extends from her back.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm sitting immediately.
Yeah, she leads you over here. She'll sit here. And there's like 4 chairs over here, guys. In here. There you go. Everybody have a seat.
Your Highness. Is it?
Just has that sort of pleading look like, don't. Please.
No, you need to. We'll get
please.
mad and rioting will ensue.
Alright, so...
Finally takes it, finally.
So, why have you come to visit me here today?
Well... she just kind of stammers for a second. We're looking for something.
Yes, and that something is...
I've lost my creativity and my ability to tie knots. I think it would really help for certain people so they don't disappear.
And so, when did you lose these things?
I lost them when I first went to the Witchlight Carnival. Still just sinking in her chair.
Yeah, I take it you did not pay for a ticket, did you?
What's paying?
The thing where you pay for tickets if you wish to partake. The thing where you trade something for something. Nothing is ever free.
I
And
mean,
it says
food grown from the ground is free.
you can trade food for favors, can't you? And favors for food. But you did none. Not on that day. Are you for sure you know what you're losing? Okay.
Don't know what I'm losing now, but
So what if I have what you've lost, what do I get in return? To give it back to you. 'Cause like I said, nothing's free. You paid the price for entering the carnival on your own free will.
immediately Andromeda's gonna put out 26 coins. Gold coins to be exact.
Yeah, you think I want money? And you see her kind of like reach behind her, and her arm just kind of like dislocates, and she starts winding up her little thing, the little key in the back, and it just continues to creak slowly.
Wait, she's getting angry, guys. No. No, wait.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Wait, how fast is it winding?
Why would you like to know?
Because I remember something.
Oh, do you? I mean, it's moving at a good speed.
Okay, she's not mad.
That's right. Nib told you
Just
some
yet.
things, didn't he? So, let's see here. Dealing with... here we go. Scabatha claims undisputable ownership over these lost things. You know, asserting that they've been acquired fair and square. But I am willing to negotiate with you if you wish to procure them, if that's that important for you to have back. Or if you have other needs, I'm all for bargains. And she sips on this grimy glass of tea.
Oh boy.
So she has a demand if you wish to hear him.
Well,
Sure.
In exchange for one of these, I will give you back that which I possess that may be yours that you've lost. One, I wish for you to capture Will, the brigand Will of the Feywild, and bring him to me alive. He's sure to be hiding somewhere in the forest. Or you can bring me a unicorn horn that my sister Bavlorna recently lost. Maybe Prismir's native denizens can help find him. Excuse me, this tea is a little brothing. Or this one's very interesting and fun if you wish. Sabotage a theatrical performance in Motherhorn, Edelin Moongrave's castle. Goddamn, sorry. Edelin Moongrave's castle is in yon. Scabbard, I would like more than to see my sister brought down a peg or two. So, those are your choices. Do one of these three things and I will give you that you have lost.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
As she just kind of looks at everybody else.
What about the painting? I say to Andromeda. Painting.
Perception check from Scabatha.
Oh,
give
shit.
me a stealth check. Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Oh boy. Arcaden, did you just shoot us in the foot?
Probably.
Stealth. 19.
She doesn't seem to be hearing you guys muttering, though she seems to look in your direction as she's trying to understand what's going on over there.
I mean, sure. Let's not steal it. As she immediately looks over at Remy.
What?
Nothing.
Drama. Is it Drama that looks over? Arcaden looks over and then looks to Tuvok and then looks back at Remy and just been like, okay, we'll go help the guy in the forest and then come back and, with the thing
Help.
and then the thing?
Help. Someone do something.
Or should we find the unicorn's horn for that Belvlorn of Lost?
Anyway, continuing on though, you managed to leave, and she just finishes make your way out. What's next on the agenda?
Well,
As you return to the overworld map.
then try to find the stuff for Nightshade, or how do you want to do this?
Let's go to the oak. Still just dragging Arcane along by the collar.
Wow. She's she's being very assertive today.
Yeah. I didn't you did, but I like it.
Alright, so I take it you guys make your way. Up ahead, a small group of children frolic around a leafy oak tree. Their gleeful yelps carrying through the forest. Painted swings dangle from the tree branch. In its crown is a ramshackle treehouse.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, somebody answer here. I'm in the middle of nowhere here, guys. So you see all these kids outside the house, and you hear a voice shout down to you saying, "Stand down or face merry hell!"
The fuck did you say to me?
I'm gonna put
It's
a
very
hand
hell.
on Remy's shoulder and just be like, I know they're not even human children. Just stop.
Oh, I'm gonna pop that out. Answer do as they are all upstairs, just trying to hide away, thinking you're a threat.
I mean, Andromeda asks who Mary Hell is.
You say that out loud. How do you
Yeah.
say that so I know how to react?
Who's Mary Hell?
What?
Performance.
Sure, let's do that. That sounds like a great way to go. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. Let's do it.
Solid.
Yeah, I mean, wishes for it. Nice.
13?
13. They slowly open the door, and you can see these guys kind of like, or these kids, I should say, looking no more than like 10, 11. You know, Pokemon trainers
Yeah.
age. Yeah, you know what I mean. Hold on, let me go ahead and share this with you.
Please tell me one of them's name is Hop.
Yeah, sure. Probably. You know how I hate that little
You Hop.
fud nugget. Screw that guy. Oh, good news. We beat Leon, by the way. In the stupidest way possible. Like, we lost Chandelure to a stupid fight that we shouldn't have taken. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys about that later. But Will looks like an 11-year-old lad dressed in homemade tunic and spider silk cloak. And, yeah, he's here before you. And I showed you some artwork that may reveal something more, too. I don't know.
I know what that is.
Yeah, let's pretend we don't at
That's-
the moment. No, not yet. It's a spoiler. That's why I was like, why are they putting that in the picture? It's going to ruin it. Where did I... Oh, that's right. I put it out here on the other page so that I didn't reveal it. So... let's see here. Well, actually, I think that's fair. Like, as soon as he kind of like steps out on the porch and looks down to you, he has this little displacer beast kitten kind of like rubbing up against his leg as he kind of like walks out to see you surrender. And he slowly climbs down the ladder rope.
Can we see this?
Yeah, you see this. And the Displacer Beast Kitten starts crawling down the tree and then snuggles up to him by his feet.
Your
Oh.
father's looking for you. He points at the kitten.
Do you have something to prove that?
She pulls out the ball.
Alright. As the little Displacer Beast looks up at the mirror ball, it leaps about excitedly. And you said his father's looking for him, and the Will of the Feywild looks at you reluctantly and says, "Is he?
Yes.
I didn't know." "Then you may return him to his parent." I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't realize you had a family." And kind of like ruffles his fur, and then the Displacer Beast comes crawling over to you and starts batting at the mirrored ball.
How big is this kitten?
I don't know, but here's a cute ass picture of him. When you like that for a pet?
Oh my god!
Is that Minerva? No shit.
Yeah.
Little hellion beasts and everything.
That's
Yeah, look
exactly
at
right. All
that.
this,
Thick, long paws and those thorny-looking tail-like whips that it has here. Yeah, this is Star, and it continues to growl playfully and bats at the mirrored ball, its favorite toy in the whole wide world. And you guys, after much completion, you know what? That's the end of the game, right? Like, you found Star. We're done.
Yeah!
I'm just kidding. Like, you guys still have some things you can do. I mean, but yeah. So as you're reunited with Star, and Will just kind of like looks at you and is like, "All right, so why are you here? What are you after?"
Got what I was.
So you were just looking for him?
I was. I'm helping my compatriots find what they need.
Oh, well. Looks to the others. What are you doing here then?
I'm looking for something that the hag up there has. That just kind of points back towards.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I kind of want it back.
Uh-huh. And she has something you want, and you want it back, and she told you to do something in order to get it back, right?
Yes.
And you here is telling me everything I need to know, that you're not actually giving up, are you?
I'm not giving up on my stuff, no. I am open to suggestions, though.
Did you lie to me? Kind of like turns to Remy. You're not giving up at all, are you?
No.
But are you here to fight? Because you know
Yeah.
she wants me.
Wait, what? Well, we didn't
You
know
kinda
that.
Yeah, you did. To be honest, you
Um,
did. You had the posters. Remember the posters?
I'm going.
This is the
I
guy
don't
in the
remember
poster.
the posters, no.
Yeah. This is the guy in the poster, by the way, guys.
Oh, well, I don't recall any posters, but okay.
Okay, so it's you.
Yeah, it's me. Look.
Well, that complicates it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, are you giving up? And here you are, you're not giving up. And now I gotta tell my friends to stay up there because I don't know what you're up to.
Oh, your friend? Oh, the kitten?
I mean, look, if you're gonna take him home, I'm more than happy to do that. I don't want to take him away from his father. If that's why you're here, then by all means, take him and leave.
Well, we was searching for the kitten, yes, but we happened across you, which had the kitten, so, I mean, you're kind of part of the equation right now.
Well, that's fine and dandy, but I want to know, are you going to cause harm, or can we
No.
talk this out?
I'm not.
I feel like for the kitten, I'm going to look at Andromeda and Tuvok at least and be like, can we say that we're not here to cause harm?
He's gonna nod.
I wasn't planning on taking him back.
Sweet.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll
Tell you what.
figure something else out.
Uh,
I'll commit this arson again.
Oh,
That
no,
is-
no.
what?
No,
What?
no.
What?
No.
Wait, you're going to commit what?
Oh my god. Mommy, can you just shut your mouth?
I'm gonna like
Who's the mommy
Andromeda
now?
did to me. I'm going to grab Andromeda's collar and start dragging her away.
You know what? Come on, I'll let you meet the others that are upstairs. And he kind of like leads you up this rope ladder, and Star leaps on the tree and starts climbing up, and you guys are free to follow.
Okay, cool.
And I will see if there's a map for us. Nope, I don't think there's a map. Is there?
Remember, it's mainly frowned upon. Arson, not great. Sometimes okay, but mostly not great. But sometimes okay.
The floor of the treehouse is covered with blankets, cushions, and piles of straw. Hanging from the 6-foot-high ceiling by a rope is a basket that holds apples, berries, sugarcane, and a few crumpled up sheets of parchment. In one corner, lying on a cushion, is a rusty oil can that looks out of place. Heaped in another corner is a crude unicorn costume made with polka dot quilts and a wooden horse's head that has a wooden horn attached to it. Well, make yourself at home, I guess. He says as you kind of like come up here.
You say a unicorn horn?
No, that there, yeah, that's it's an outfit we use to go to the Wayward Pool.
You didn't happen to like find that anywhere, did you?
No, we made that. Why?
Just wondering.
Okay.
Okay, unicorn, huh? And you use it to get to the Wayward Pool, huh?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that's Bobby, and he points to a male dwarf who is growing in his first whiskers. That's Sloane, and he points over to a sarcastic, ginger-haired female wood elf who just kind of like gives you this 1,000-yard stare. And that is Zinner, a tenacious female orc. They all appear to be 8 years old. So, you been to Loom Lurch?
Yes.
Yes.
And she told you to come find me, huh? By the way, and he kind of like pulls these papers and shows you these different posters of him. Canny resemblance. She's really good at drawing. I'd give her that.
I don't think she's like above table. I don't think she said anything of him. I think she sent us to either like do the unicorn horn, right? Or another thing. I can't remember the other thing.
Above table, she said bring him in alive. She is obsessed. She is obsessed with Gavin. I'll find this what these posters say on there real quick. You go ahead and roll the d8 since you're not sure about things. I'll clear it up for you. Oh, here they are. Here they are. 4. Let's see what 4 gets us. Bring the wisp of a thief to me alive and unharmed, and I'll ensure that no sword can ever break your skin, says one of the posters. And since there's another one, why don't I have Tuvok roll me a d8 as well?
Okay.
Get you involved with the dice rolling.
Come on, get an 8. Get an 8. Get an 8.
1d8.
5. Deliver this rascal for you the power to bring the dead back to life.
Damn.
Yeah, these posters seem to want this particular person brought back, and she's offering various rewards on different posters. And you guys can write that down if you want to keep these posters.
Instead.
I'll give you some more. Give you something more to work with here in just a second, because he has something he wants to do too. And then there's that. All right.